coronavirus mutation. Dr. Mohammed Munir, lecturer in molecular virology, Division of Biomedical and Life Sciences at Furness College in Lancaster University, joins us on our program. Thank you so much for joining us here on the show. So what is the latest you can tell us about this new virus strain that's emerged this month from the UK, and just how concerning is the situation?
Well, this new variant was initially reported back in 20th of September, and since then we have been reporting not only to the government but also the regulatory bodies that this variant is emerging. And now, as it stands in the first or second week of December, around 62 out of 100 positive cases in Greater London and Southeast are belonging to this new strain. And if we look onto the important mutation that have occurred onto this new variant, there are 23 different mutations. Out of those 23, 3 of them, they are in the spike protein, and those are pretty much concerning. That is allowing the virus to enter into body more often and become very successful. That is allowing the virus to become 70% more infectious, and that is where really is if it is becoming more infectious, and now we are having festive season, that means this virus will ramp up with the infection, and more infection mean more hospitalization, and more hospitalization mean more fatalities.
Well, while it's natural for viruses to mutate, fears are growing that this mutation will really mean that the current research and development of the vaccines will not be able to work to counter this mutant. So tell us about that. Just how concerned are you about this possible fear?
If we look onto the vaccine functionality, when vaccine work against multiple targets against the spike protein, which is make the crown-shaped structure onto the surface of the virus. So if one or two mutations come into that spike protein, it's not going to make the vaccine ineffective, because the rest of around 90% is still the same as is in the vaccine, the construct. So therefore, at the moment, it is not really concerning that the vaccine would not work. But the problem is that if this specific variant keep mutating, and slowly it will accommodate more and more mutation, and at some point it would reach to a tipping point, and that would be the time when vaccine would start becoming ineffective. So I think many groups, not only in the UK but around the world, they have started looking into whether the current vaccines are effective as against the regular strain. So hopefully we will have conclusive information very soon. But as it stands, vaccine campaign would go as it was planned.
All right. Thank you so much for insights, Dr. Mohammed Munir. Appreciate it.